Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King!
Well, considering the words that we heard from Team NXT just moments ago, not only that, the actions of Lexis King and Stacks last week at Final Resolution, we know what they're willing to do to get an advantage.
Welcome to the A-Game Hydration Announce Desk. I'm Tom Hannafin. He's the Drama King, Matthew Raywald, hanging high above the ring tonight. The looming steel cage, which will be implemented next week here on iMPACT.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the complete Matt Cardona!
And you saw right there, Cardona. Eyes to the sky, it's hanging over the ring tonight. It'll be in play next week as you see both these men fighting for that advantage. This place has meant a lot to Matt Cardona. We know he will be fighting very hard to win this for Team TNA.
Next week, it'll be Matt Cardona, Mike Santana, the Hardys, and Steve Macklin up against Team NXT, comprised of Lexis King, Tyson and Tyreek, Brooks Jensen, and the new TNA International Champion, Stacks. Now, here will be the rules for the steel cage match next week. 2 teams of 5 competitors, naturally. 2 wrestlers will start the matchup from each team. They will fight for an initial period of 2 minutes. After the first 2 minutes, a new competitor will enter the cage every minute. A new competitor will continue to enter every minute until all 10 participants are inside the cage. And once all wrestlers are in the cage, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
And given those rules you just laid out, Tom, we know how important an advantage match like this is, because that means there will consistently be a one-man advantage to whichever team anytime a new entrant enters the match. 2-on-1, then it'll be 3-on-2, etc., etc. So this match right here is pivotal for that big cage match next week.
Off the double knees, down a missile drop kick by Matt Cardona, and every man in the matchup for Team TNA has a reason to send these NXT Outlaws packing. And we heard from Mike Santana before the break. He'll lead Team TNA next week.
We've already seen some of the damage done. Talked about Stacks, who has taken that TNA International title back into the camp of NXT.
How about the comments by Stacks before the commercial break? Sounds like a bitter, soon-to-be son-in-law in Stacks, referencing Santino Marella. Shoulder first into the post goes Matt Cardona in this critical matchup with the steel cage looming next week. Well, still to come tonight in our main event, we'll see a dog collar match between Danny Luna and Indy Hartwell. Both have their sights set on getting to the Knockouts World Championship in the future. Also,
cover here from King for the advantage. Cardona kicks out.
We'll see a classic 6-way X Division matchup with the winner earning a future X Division title shot. Plus, the Elegance brand will be in tag team action up against Harley Hudson and Myla Grace. Speaking of tag team action, Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards of the System are looking to recruit new members once JDC retires from TNA Wrestling and wrestling as a whole at Genesis. They'll face Sinner and Saint tonight, and also we'll hear from the Hardys.
Cover from King here for the advantage, but no.
We'll hear from the Hardys right here in the Impact Zone after they retain the TNA World Tag Team titles at Final Resolution, and also cross paths with the Righteous.
For a good chunk of this match now, though, Lexis King has had a strong advantage targeting the left arm and shoulder of Matt Cardona.
Cardona, who went through that grueling street fight with Mance Warner just this past weekend at Final Resolution. Now Lexis King touring with Cardona.
Look, normally I love a little bit of showmanship, but it is time to put in the punishment, and now you pay for it.
King thought he was styling and profiling. Cardona popped out of the corner and nearly took his head off.
Not in a match like this, where you actually have some stakes, you have something on the line. Now Cardona gets a huge opportunity to turn this matchup around.
Flatliner there by Cardona. Think about the huge opportunity ahead of all of us here in TNA Wrestling. AMC is the new home of TNA Thursday Night Impact beginning on January 15th, live that night in Dallas, Texas.
We know that.
The reboot there by Cardona.
Team TNA is going to want to head into that momentous occasion.
Cover Cardona trying to earn the advantage. Kicked out by King.
With every bit of morale, momentum, fanfare, etc. that they can. So this cage match next week is pivotal.
Cardona was trying to set up for the unpretty her. Kick right to the face there by King. Able to escape for a moment. Lexis King, it appears, has led the charge for NXT. Oh, as they stormed TNA weeks ago.
Again.
There's the cover to take the advantage and a kick out by Cardona.
I have to say, like it or not, it's been a smart strategy so far from Lexis King, and here we go.
We saw how Lexis King allowed Stacks to use that broken cane at final resolution. There's Stacks trying to get involved. Gets hit with radio silence.
No.
Oh, wait a minute, shoulders down. King steals the advantage for NXT.
Here is your winner, Lexis King!
And now Matt Cardona laying into Lexis King, but there's the new international champion, Stacks.
Using that title belt as a weapon. These two work as quite the pair at final resolution to win that international title. Now, once again, it's cost Team TNA the advantage in the cage. Now, wait a second. Look out.
Attacking the left arm of Cardona.
That's the arm that King was already working on. Cardona's in rough shape here.
Hold on a second. I think Stacks and King are about to be in rough shape. There's the former international champion, Steve Macklin. The combined force of King and Stacks at final resolution cost Macklin the championship.
Macklin does not suffer fools, that's for damn sure.
That Cardona looks to be in bad shape.
That does not bode well for Cardona next week in the cage.
Well, coming up next, we'll see Knockout Tag Team action as the Elegance brand face Harley Hudson and Myla Grace right here on Impact.
Heard of that much, I mean...
Hey, Stooge Santino. What is this about Mike Santana invoking his rematch clause? Look, I just won this title, and I'm going to keep it for a long time. And I should have a match with anybody on the roster, anybody other than that reprobate Mike Santana. Fix this.
I hear you, Frankie. Very busy right now, but I actually agree with you. You should have other challengers.
Yeah, good.
I got it. We're going to have a battle royale with most of the roster, and you're going to face the winner.
A Genesis? Perfect. Cool.
No, on Impact.
I'm talking about Genesis.
Yeah, a Genesis. You're going to face Mike Santana. That's what we're talking about.
What are we doing, an Abbott Costello bit? So you're telling me at the AMC premiere, I'm defending my title against the winner of some stupid battle royal you're throwing together? All right, look it. I know AMC has requested that I'm heavily featured on that program, so I guess I can't argue with that. Fine.
No. You're going to face the winner of the battle royale in 3 weeks. The AMC premieres in 5 weeks.
Your Santino math is blowing my mind. What about the AMC premiere?
I have to consider a contender for that. Look.
Good Lord, it's like pulling teeth from a chicken.
I'm very busy right now. I have to find a replacement for Matt Cardona. He got injured.
Don't look at me. Good luck with that.
How you feeling, Pop? Look, Santino, you're down by 1. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do,
Saw what happened to
Santino?
Matt.
It's on you, man. It's on your conscience.
Okay, you guys enough. Let's keep it civil here.
Do the right thing, Pops. Make it a 4-on-5. Or are you gonna keep being a controlling father?
Oh!
You watch your mouth!
Let's get the hell out of here right now.
TNA Impact moments away from our main event, a dog collar match between Danny Luna and Indy Hartwell. But right now, Santino Marella has joined us.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may be aware, Matt Cardona is unable to participate in the steel cage match. I'm sorry. I had to make an analysis of the locker room to pick a suitable substitute. And I'd like to present at this time that Matt Cardona's replacement is none other than Santino Marella!
Oh my God!
Santino Marella has put himself in the steel cage match? You gotta wonder if maybe things have gotten too personal for the Director of Authority.